That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this twin flame reading. Today's reading is going to be what your other self, what your divine masculine wants you to know right now in this moment that you've clicked onto the reading. I do these readings once a week and they're always very powerful and very deep. So I'm very excited to get started. Now, as you know guys, I always use the soul coaching oracle deck of what your soul wants you to know. So this is a really important message today, what your other self wants you to know. So I'm going to start shuffling. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me on my journey and supporting my channel. I'm so very grateful, and for joining me on my journey. And thank you to all of you for all the beautiful comments, with you sharing your love, your encouragement to me, and sharing about your journey so far and how you've been feeling. I'm so very grateful, and I get lots of comments now, so it takes me a while to get back to everybody, but I do try and get back to everybody. So keep leaving comments because I love it, because it makes me feel really connected to you, and it just makes me feel really comforted, because as you know guys, this journey can be very challenging and painful at times. So thank you so much for the comments, and if you are new and you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share if you feel connected to me anyway, because it really helps my channel grow. And if any of you would like a clearer message for your unique twin flame journey, just email me, it's in the description box down below, and I can book you in. If anyone would like to purchase the extended reading for July, there's also an email for that in the description box down below. And if any of you would like to see and know more about me, so you can feel connected, you actually get to see my face. There are videos in there as well of me sharing what's been going on with me. I must do an update for that, I must admit, but I hate talking into the camera, as you know guys. So let's see what your other self, your divine masculine, wants you to know. Nice clear message please. I do use the labels divine feminine, divine masculine, because that's how I channel. It's easier for you to understand and easier for me to say. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. Please don't be offended. I do realise it's just energy. And only take what resonates, guys, because not everything I say may resonate, but just take what resonates and get rid of the rest. And take the responsibility of the fact that you're watching this reading, and however it makes you feel and whatever it causes you to feel is, you know, what's going on within you. And I'm not here to predict when you're coming back together into union. I'm just here to help and guide you to create inner union so you can create outer union. I hope you guys are coping. I do understand how painful and challenging it is, like I said. So let's see, what is it your other self wants you to know today? Nice clear message please. And I'm going to use the label divine masculine because the majority of my audience are divine feminines, and it's usually the positive polarity that that are drawn to watch this kind of video. That is the only reason why I'm using the label divine masculine for your other self. So let's see, what is it your other self, divine masculine, wants you to know? Healing and energy. Essence. And at the bottom of the deck is beauty. That's beautiful, isn't it, from the divine masculine? So your other self, your divine masculine, wants you to know right now, in this moment, if you're clicking onto this reading, that at the moment your divine masculine is healing. If there has been silence and there has been a pause, or there's some kind of challenge between you, your divine masculine wants you to know that they are healing right now. And I feel that another message coming through from your other self is if you're experiencing uncomfortableness and you're not feeling quite yourself and you're just feeling like you've just about had enough, this is you healing as well. So don't be afraid, don't be alarmed by how you're feeling. You are healing. You're both healing, you're mirroring each other. So this can cause discomfort, but your Divine Masculine wants you to know, don't be afraid, don't be worried by this healing, by this silence maybe that you're getting from your Divine Masculine. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. When you saw this card, whatever it meant to you was meant for you. You know what it means to you, only you know that. But I'm feeling that the Divine Masculines are saying to you today that they are healing in this time. They are healing at the moment. This is why they're quiet. Maybe they're being silent towards you. And things may be feeling a bit stuck is because both of you are healing in this time. It's very important this time that you're, as we know, the Divine Feminines are releasing the fear this week. They're having to let go of fear. That's really important. Healing is occurring in both of you at the moment. This is a really important time. So if it doesn't feel like anything is happening and you're feeling this stuck, there is so much going on within you because you're healing. However it's making you feel by your Divine Masculine, being silent, ignoring you maybe, or this challenge that you're experiencing, that is healing. You're healing something within you, and that's what's happening with the Divine Masculine as well. And this is what your other self is saying to you today. This is what your soul is saying to you today. So don't be scared or don't be afraid how you're feeling right now. It's all part of your healing. You're supposed to be feeling this. You're supposed to be allowing yourself to feel this, because then you can release. It's really important that we allow ourselves to feel. So your other self is healing as well. Just know that they are. So much is always happening. The action that has been taken from the Divine Masculine is they're taking this responsibility of how they're feeling and allowing themselves to have this healing, to experience this healing, because they do want to change things. So they're allowing themselves to feel. So this is what's happening for you as well. Why the Divine Masculines may be being silent, or you just don't know what's going on. There's stuff within you that needs to be healed. You're healing, and your healing this week, Divine Feminines, is about letting go of fear. Letting go of this control of wondering what's going on, how this is going to happen, when's this going to happen, is this real, is this true, am I crazy, do they love me? That's healing. And letting, and because you're feeling all of those things, you're releasing, you are then releasing them. You've got to feel it to be able to release it. So that is amazing, isn't it, guys? What a beautiful message from your other self. So let's see what it says in the guidebook. And it's page 69, which is a twin flame number as well. So let's see what it says. Okay, the card meaning is you're on the mend and the situation is being resolved. Have faith that it's happening. Can you believe that, guys? Healing is occurring. Can you believe that? That says that. Your soul wants you to know. Your other self wants you to know. Your Divine Masculine wants you to know healing is natural. Everything is natural as the ability to restore itself. You're a part of the world, so you also have the innate ability. Often healing needs to occur on the inner planes before it can manifest on the outside. To assist this process, focus on what's great and let go of what isn't working or what's wrong. Yeah. That is saying let go of the fear. This is all about the Divine Feminines releasing the fear. This is part of your healing. And you need to release the fear. And you need to let go of this control, to remove the doubt and the fear, so you can experience this wonderful energy, so you can be in the energy of purity. You're to be cleansed, to be pure, so you can experience this pure, unconditional love with your divine masculine, without the fear and the doubt in the way, without the toxicity. It's really important to clear this now, in this healing, to experience this blissful energy. So, where was I? I'm getting carried away, guys. Hold a vision of the solution that you desire. Be patient and trust the recovery is occurring in its own time and way. Nature is one of the greatest healers, so spend time with the trees, soak up the rays of the sun and dance in the rain. And the affirmation is phenomenal healing energy flows through you, every cell in your body. Yeah. How beautiful are those words, every single word. This is giving you confirmation that it's okay to feel safe. It's okay, everything that you're feeling right now, because everything's moving in the right direction. You're making your way home, back to who you truly are. And that is sometimes painful, as you know, because we're releasing old things that no longer serve us. We're getting rid of the toxicity that's been making us feel so stuck in life. This is what's occurring within you at the moment, this healing, and this is what's happening with the divine masculines. There's nothing to worry about, it's happening. Hold that vision, be patient, and just have the vision as what you desire it to be, not the interference of the ego saying, oh, well, you know, I'm not sure about this. What about this and what about that? And what if this happens? Just see it how you know it's going to be, the truth, blissful, experiencing pure unconditional love, the truth, true love. So you can be in this energy, and your divine masculine can feel your energy. Your other self is saying to you today, they can feel your energy. They can feel you. And it's so important you clear this doubt and fear, questioning this relationship, questioning if this is your divine masculine, questioning if they love you. You need to get rid of that and just be in your knowing and just feel this love. Allow yourself to feel this love. Don't be scared of this love. This is the message, what your other self wants you to know. Your energy needs to be pure, and it needs to be cleared from any doubt or fear. And when you have done that, when you have released this, and you are being true to yourself, you're being honest to yourself and allowing yourself to open your heart to love, so you can receive this love from your divine masculine. You will be, this is how you're supposed to be. This is the essence of love. This is the energy you should be experiencing all the time. The essence of love. The essence of life is love. So I'm going to read what energy says. But it's all perfect, isn't it, guys? It's all aligned with each other, what your other self wants you to know, what your soul wants you to know. Energy. Let's see what it says. I always like to read the guidebook because I find it very therapeutic. So let me know if you guys find it very therapeutic when I read the guidebook as well. And I like to see if if it's saying the same thing as what I've picked up, you know, when I'm trusting my intuition. So the card meaning is vitality, health, healing and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. Yes. By clearing this toxic energy, you're going to feel so alive. You're going to feel so much more healthier. You're going to feel so much more passionate about everything because you're not allowing the fear to get in the way. Nothing's going to be stopping you. It's just going to be pure energy, love. that you're going to be experiencing. So allow this healing to happen. Allow this to happen. Allow yourself to feel and to release. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically, yeah. And I've said this recently. Your divine masculine, your other self, is saying to you today as well, they can feel this energy, they can feel your energy. And it's so pivotal this week for your energy to be so clear and so pure. Whatever you do for yourself, you're doing for your divine masculine feels this. When you remove the fear from you, your divine masculine removes it from themselves. And the more we're on this journey and the more in tune we are with ourselves, and to God, to the universe, higher power, we are so sensitive to energy. We're so sensitive to energy, so we have to protect ourselves from certain situations and people. We have to remove ourselves from things that no longer serve us. So we're very, very sensitive to what's going on with people's energies and in different environments. And this does increase dramatically. We absorb what's going on with other people more. So we have to protect ourselves. So be aware of people's energy that are around you. Especially in this time of healing and for you to be clearing the fear and the doubt and the toxicity. For you to be in this pure energy for your divine masculine. So let's see. I don't know, I do get started and then I go off track, don't I? Your soul wants you to know, your divine masculine wants you to know, your other self wants you to know, when you hold back and repress what you feel, your body and spirit becomes drained. When you try to please everyone and deny yourself, your life force wanes. If you strive to meet everyone's expectation but forget to honour your own needs, your energy field becomes dull. Allowing your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, however, causes waves of energy to expand inside of you. Running on your own resources is easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. Affirmation is healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly, yeah. Let the natural flow of life just flow through you. Don't resist how you're feeling. Don't push it away. And this really resonates with me big time, because the last couple of days I haven't allowed myself to feel, for some reason. I haven't allowed myself to feel. Obviously, when I do my readings, I get myself into a sacred place of true, pure love. I don't allow anything to interrupt or disturb me. This is why I actually do my readings the way I do them, where you just can see the cards, because otherwise the ego would be involved and put pressure on myself, and I'd worry about what I'm looking like and all of those things. This is why I do my readings this way. So when I move myself away from the sacred place, when I finish doing my readings, I do go, obviously, I'm on this journey as well. And my experience has been the last few days where I'm not allowing myself to feel. Because I've been afraid of being hurt, or, you know, all of those things. So this is really important, that we allow ourselves to feel this love. And the doubt and the fear, or any toxic thoughts and things that they need to come up for us to actually release. It's so important that we feel this. We have to feel this, not to suppress this feeling. And if we're feeling fearful and we're suppressing how we are feeling towards our divine masculines, the divine masculines, it isn't going to help the divine masculines. And this is why the divine masculines haven't spoken their truth, why they haven't been able to express who they truly are, is because of what's been going on within you, because you're one soul. It's not a soulmate relationship. It's not like a relationship you have with any other person. It's a relationship with yourself. So you've got to deal with yourself and what different situations that occur, how they affect you, and have compassion towards yourself of how that may affect you if it means that you're angry, frustrated, or upset.
have compassion towards yourself, however something makes you feel, and listen to what your soul wants, listen to what your body wants. If it needs rest or it needs to do whatever, just be. Allow this process of healing to happen. Allow yourself to release, however that may be, by being angry, raging, crying. Let it go. Feel it and let it go. It's really important, so we can clear our energy to be pure, with the fear not taking over our energy, for us to just feel this love. And how amazing is it when we do allow ourselves to feel this love, when we don't allow ourselves to feel the fear of it being taken away from us, or that we've got it wrong, or our divine masculine doesn't love us. All of those things, it makes us feel we're not meant to feel all those things. We're meant to feel love. We're meant to feel this love so deeply, because it is real. You haven't got it wrong. So if you can identify what I've said about what's been happening with me, where you're just not allowing yourself to feel, where you've like blocked, you're just denying yourself of this love. You're not allowing yourself to experience this love. We have to honour our needs and honour ourselves, whatever we're experiencing, even when we're feeling that we're being unreasonable or whatever it is. We have to honour ourselves and listen to ourselves and allow it to feel it and allow it to go, so we can clear this toxicity, this fear and doubt. So then we experience the essence of love, because this is where this is what we should be experiencing. This is what your other self is saying to you today, your divine masculine. Once you've cleared this energy, this toxic energy, you will be home, who you truly are. That's what you're meant to be. You're meant to experience love and be love. You are love. This is what you should be experiencing. This is what you are going to be experiencing once you've cleared this energy. And your divine masculine can feel this energy, and it is shifting, and you are releasing. You can feel each other, and this energy of the sacred love-making energy is very intense between you. You're feeling energy, you can feel in this more and more intense because you're more awake, you're more conscious. The whole purpose of this life that has been given to you is for you to be true to yourself and to experience true, pure, unconditional love. So allow yourself to be love. Allow yourself to receive love. This is who you're meant to be. And life is so simple. It is so simple, isn't it? It is so simple, but because of the ego interferes, and we've had that such a long time controlling us and ruling us, and us listening to what society says, we should be doing this and have this at this time of our life, and all of those things, all this pressure. Because we haven't been able to listen to our soul voice, because it has been suppressed. Now the soul voice is getting louder, so we can experience this essence of love, just being love, being in our true essence, and being yourself, being honest and being truthful to yourself is love, is experience the essence of love. So the card, that's page 53. Which is 5 and 3, which is 8, and that is abundance and infinity. The card meaning is: find your essence, simplify and contemplate in the Zen garden of your mind. Discover the stillness in the centre of the cyclone. Do what's important and let go of the rest. Yeah, be in the present moment. When you're in the present moment, when you're in the power of, when you're in the present moment, that is where the power is, and that is where you experience this Zen inner peace. So let everything else go. And it is that simple. Life is simple when we just go with the flow and we just allow things to be and we're just being. And we trust in God, the universe. And not try and do everything ourselves and try and fix everything ourselves. Your soul wants you to know, your other self wants you to know, your divine masculine wants you to know. Peel away everything that isn't truly you and let your essence shine. Yeah, your essence is love. If you ever watched a cut crystal hanging in a window in the sun, you'll remember seeing small rainbows around the room, yet they all emanate from the same source. You have different parts that comprise your identity, yet beneath it all your spiritual core. Take time to find your source and live life from your centre. If something doesn't give you joy, don't do it, or find a way to make it more pleasurable. Don't try to expand yourself, your personal power and intent without first exploring and understanding the wisdom of your soul. Yeah. The affirmation is, in my essence, I am joy. Yeah. When we're in the essence of love, we experience joy. We feel wonderful. We feel like we can do anything when we're just seeing things through the eyes of love. We don't feel stuck. We move forwards fearlessly. And if things aren't giving you pleasure, if things aren't allowing, if you're doing things in your life that aren't allowing you to experience joy, happiness, it's now time to remove those things, because you shouldn't be experiencing those. Don't let fear stop you from changing the job, changing things around you. Removing yourself from other relationships, friendships. Don't allow the fear to stop you from making those decisions. Know that everything is always working out for you. So be in your true essence, which is love. It's now time to shine who you truly are. Shine your light to the world by you being who you really are. And that is full of love. And when you do start having a relationship with yourself, respecting yourself, trusting yourself, allowing yourself to be in your deep knowing, allowing yourself to feel love, the response you get back is just amazing. Because the universe, God, and other people can actually feel this. They can actually feel this love coming through you, coming off of you. It's just radiating off of you. People can feel this. It's like very powerful. And you can love others so easily when you're loving yourself. How amazing is this, guys? What your other self wants you to know today. And you can do this, guys. You can do this. You are doing it. You're not doing anything wrong. However you are being right now is perfect for what you need to be right now. Just allow yourself to be whatever that is. But you are healing, and your divine masculine is doing their work and they're healing. So you can clear this energy. So you can remove this fear and the toxicity energy. So you can just experience this pure, true, unconditional love. And you're meant to experience love in life. Being yourself is being in your true essence, and that's love. That is everything that your divine masculine, your other self, wants you to know today. Be true to yourself. Allow yourself to feel is the big message, actually. Allow yourself to feel. When you allow yourself to feel and believe and trust, your divine masculine does exactly the same thing, because you're one. You're one soul in two physical bodies. This is you dealing with how you're feeling, what's going on with you, taking responsibility of your feelings and not going outside of yourself or blaming anything else to make you feel something. You're taking this responsibility that you've got to do this. So when you do come together with your divine masculine, with your other self, you won't be dealing with this toxicity and things that you may have experienced before with your divine masculine. You'll be experiencing the heaven and earth.
This isn't just a fairy tale. It sounds like a fairy tale because that's what we're so used to seeing. We're so used to seeing that somebody else is having the experience, or we're seeing movies and stuff like that. But this is real. This love is real. We can experience it. We are experiencing it. So let it be. Don't push it away anymore by putting the fear into it. I mean, goodness me. I can't believe all this comes out of me, guys. Now, under my throat chakra has been affected at the moment, but there is a lot to be said. The Divine Masculines have got a lot to say. And as I said, God and Archangel Gabriel helps me channel these messages with the truth, with this sacred love knowledge. I'm shuffling, guys, because I go off in my own little world when I'm shuffling. Sorry, I'm shuffling Liz Harrison's Guided by Angels, Divine Masculine Messages of Love. What the Divine Masculines would actually like to communicate with you from this deck. You make me very happy. Yes, you do make them very happy. Even though it seems like that you don't, you are my light. Because they're not showing you this. You do make them happy. I dream about you every night, sorry. They're dreaming about you every night. They can feel your energy as well, like I said, and you are their light. You are their light. You're their shining light. You're their guiding light. Your light is so powerful and it's leading them back home to who they truly are. You make them so happy. And at the bottom of the deck, I love you more every day. So beautiful, isn't it? Let's see what my pops say. I have gone on a bit today, guys, but obviously it needed to come out, didn't it? Not just for you, for me as well, guys. As you know, I'm on this journey. Yeah, sexual. And then I said to you about this sacred love-making energy. And we've got energy here. They're feeling this energy. You're both feeling this energy. You're feeling so much more now because you're merging together. You're coming closer together. You're one soul. You can feel. Allow yourself to feel this. Your Divine Masculine is experiencing this sexual, sacred love-making energy. It's so intense and so powerful. Communicate. They do want to communicate with you, and some of you may be getting communication. And that's why the throat chakra is affected. If your throat chakra is affected, let me know in the comments down below. But they do. The Divine Masculines want to express this now. They want to share how they're feeling. This is why it's so important that you are doing this healing this week of releasing and letting go of fear. To clear your energy, to make it pure, just full of love. To be in the essence of love. To shine who you truly are to the world, just being yourself. I want to communicate, guys. So let me know if you do hear communication from your Divine Masculine, because so many of you have, and I'm absolutely thrilled for you guys. I really am. I'm ready to share the whole of me with you. How many times has that come up in the last few weeks? They want to communicate with you and they want to show you who they really are. They want, and that's why this healing is happening right now, is because they're preparing to be able to communicate to you in a proper manner. They want to communicate to you. This is what they're doing. This is what they're preparing to do. Without any fear. So you can actually see who they truly are. They want to share they want to share the whole of them with you. Sorry, I'm getting my words all mumbled. Guys, what else would they like to say today?
I want to make love to you under the stars. Yes, how amazing is that with the sacred love-making energy, the sexual energy?
They want to make love to you under the stars. So allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself to, you know, visualise that. Allow yourself to know that that's going to happen. Because your Divine Masculine does want to make love to you under the stars. So beautiful, isn't it? So precious. Which goes perfectly with I'm ready to share the whole of me with you. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading today, guys. Sorry I've gone on a bit, but obviously we needed to hear this today. So thank you so much for joining me, and let me know how you're getting on, guys. I love hearing from you, and bear with me with replying because I do get quite a lot of comments. So and if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really helps my channel grow. And as you know, guys, I do think about you, and I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?